Sponsored by Salud Beer Shop, located at 3306 North Davidson Street in the noted district of Charlotte. Check out their huge selection of craft beer in bottles, cans, and growlers, and see what's on tap in the tasting room. Salud Beer Shop. Drink real beer.
Hi, I'm Glenn. This is Dave. We're the NC Beer Guys. We drink beer produced here in North Carolina, provide our opinions to them here on our weblog, and also on our website, ncbeerguys.com. Remember, drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina. We are very excited today to be drinking the Pisgah Pale Ale out of the Pisgah Brewing Company in Black Mountain. And just so you know, they do offer brewery tours on Saturdays at 2 and 3 o'clock. So find your way to Black Mountain and take a brewery tour. You'll be pretty impressed with the facility there. The Pisgah Pale Ale is one of the flagship beers that comes out of Pisgah, and the beer the brewery is widely known for producing. They describe it as, quote, a perfect blend of rich organic malts with whole leaf Chinook and Nugget hops. A crisp, clean profile makes our flagship beer distinct. It comes in at a 5.5 ABV and a 31 IBU, that's International Bittering Units. And I will tell you that David has told us, it's not on the website, but he credits this beer's quality to the use of the freshness of the water that comes from the reservoir. They're very close to the reservoir. Is it Lake James, I think is the right lake, that's near Black Mountain. And he says it's the water out of Lake James Reservoir that makes this beer unique.
The water.
The water.
Water.
Whatever. Until recently, Pisgah had primarily distributed their beer locally in the Buncombe County area in draft form and growlers, and through special release bottles in 22 ounce and 750 milliliter bottles statewide. And they're now canning the Pisgah Pale Ale for broad distribution, and we wanted to show you the canned product. Pisgah worked with a mobile canning unit out of Asheville, the Land of the Sky mobile canning, to can the Pale Ale on site at the brewery. David has been quoted as saying that over time, the canned product will be the primary form of packaging for the Pisgah Pale Ale. So this is what you're going to get in the Pisgah Pale Ale in the future, apparently.
Okay, I'm good for that.
It is available only now in 6 packs of 12-ounce cans. So this is how you're going to find it, and I'll just tell you, we had it when we were out there some time ago, and it's awesome. It's a wonderful beer, and if it's not good out of these cans, there's something wrong with the cans, because the beer is excellent. We already know that part. Mm-hmm. and it's so, well, I hadn't had this one, I should say. We found it when we were visiting to be so unique for a pale ale. Yeah. The body and the smoothness. Smooth. And that's why, in talking to David, we asked him, why is it different? This is a beer, if I remember correctly, one of his first beers when he was coming out of South Carolina, making beer as a home brewer out of college, I think. Mm-hmm. This is one of his recipes that he's evolved over the years. But they've always done this since they've been on site where they are now in Black Mountain. Mm-hmm. And he says that the capper, or what really made it over the top, was the water.
Yep, the water.
That's what he told me.
Okay, now you're yammering and we got to go for the beer.
All right, you're right. It's got a very typical, a little bit of hop smell.
It's very light.
Right.
It's it's got a nice, light, malty, sweet aroma.
Oh yeah, this is the same stuff. This is good.
This is, oh yeah. It's called, oh yeah. Or in other words, HFS. And I won't spell that acronym out for you, but that's what it is.
Now, if you want to comment on what that means, Dave will answer you online.
Oh, I just love having refreshing pale ales.
But pale ales don't come up to this standard usually, in my opinion.
Some of them, well, it depends on what hops they're using. A Nugget is kind of a neutral hop. So
this is not what the appeal is of this beer, though. This is the
just
body of this beer.
Right,
is what the appeal is.
It's so easy to drink. It is so smooth. I mean, some of the pale ales have a hoppy bite to it, or have some other flavors that they've invoked into it. And this one is just what I would figure as if you were to say a pure pale ale.
But pure, but not typical. I think it's so distinct in the body and the smoothness. We can't say enough about our feelings for this particular product, this pale ale.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like
We
I couldn't wait to get my hands on
more of it.
Get more. So you don't buy a 6, you get 12.
That's right. Our hats are off to David and the crowd out at Pisgah, and we just think they're doing a great product here. We're so pleased that it'll be available now, relatively statewide. I mean, we found these bottles, these cans locally. They're available in all the bottle shops around.
Well, the ones that can keep them in stock, because as quickly as the bottle shops get them, they go out the door. People, I mean, they're gone. So
if you see the Pisgah product on the shelf, in the can, pick it up.
Grab it while you can. Don't wander the store. Destination is grab it.
This is the only Pisgah product you'll find in the can.
Right.
There may some come later. It's well worth the adventure of buying something you never had before, because you won't be disappointed if you're like a pale ale at all.
Nope.
Or frankly, if you're not really a hophead like I am not. But
this is not. You don't even put this in that category at all. This would actually be, as we say about crossover beers, going from the
very
other beers to the wonderful craft beers. This would be one you say, hey, you want something? Try this, and you'll get them hooked.
And now who's yammering on?
I don't yammer.
Yeah, he don't yammer. They don't yammer north of the Mason-Dixon, apparently.
That's right.
Remember, we always look forward to hearing what you think of what we're doing. Pisgah would love to hear your feedback on the Pisgah Pale Ale. And until next time, remember, drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina. We'll catch you later, guys.